any one of you have already been to see The Sound of Freedom, but my friends and I just walked out. Hi. And we are curious what your experiences were in the movie theater, because we pre-ordered our tickets, paid for them, they were claimed, got the link sent, and this is an AMC theater in Pineville, North Carolina. Some point today, the tickets got refunded to my friend and we couldn't figure out why. So we come anyways to the theater after dinner and they're like, oh, well, we refunded all the tickets because there's no air conditioning in our theaters. Okay, whatever, we don't care. Are you still showing it? Yeah, you can still watch it. So we get to thinking, why did they not send out a notice in the email saying, hey, we refunded your tickets because there's no air conditioning? And we just are curious why didn't they let us know? There was no one in that theater. There was us four and four other people, 8 people in the theater on a Friday night. There was air conditioning in the lobby. There was air conditioning in the hallways. There was air conditioning in the bathrooms, not the theaters. They don't have the bartender or anything in the theater. I smell something stinky, and I think it's shit.
Credit to a black conservative for providing that video and that important information, because I went on Friday and I had a similar experience with AMC Leesburg, Florida theater. We tried to get tickets at around 11 o'clock in person at the mall, but they said it was sold out. But they were going to have another screen opening up around 4 o'clock. So, we got our tickets. When we got there, it was like 26 minutes. It was about 3:35, 36, 24 minutes before the movie started. And we get there, and then we met up with this young lady who attitude right away. What I caught right away was, you can't enter the movie theater, but we're going to go in get the popcorn. There's a long line. We always come around 20-25 minutes before the movie starts. The movie's closed. You need to wait outside. So we waited 15 minutes. So around 10 minutes before start time, and then the line was long with the concession stand. Luckily, we were premium members that we take the other line and we cut through. So we get our popcorn. We spend over $30 plus on food and you name it. We get there. We sit down, and there was no. Basically, the only preview they show was the Haunted Mansion coming up. That was it. And then the movie started. Then I noticed there was only 6 people inside the movie theater. But outside, I wish I would have video recorded. Now that I look back, I thought this experience was just ours. That out front on the counter, it said it was sold out. 4 o'clock showings are sold out. People walking outside looking, and especially older couples. This is a conservative area with older people mostly, looking at it and see that sold out and just walked away. But when we get in there was only 6 people inside the movie, all senior citizens. The movie starts, and I noticed right away the sound quality was real low, because basically you could hear the next door with the loud boom, the movie they were showing to the next theater next to us. So I was going to get up and tell me the loud sound is low. My wife said, no, just forget it. Sit down. Forget about it. And I did. The movie is, wow. I highly recommend you go see it. Fathers, please go see it. Your wives, your mother, your grandparents, your children, 12 or over, see it. You need to see this stuff. It's eye-opening. It touches the soul for good parents. Like I said, grandparents, family members. You got to support this movie. You got to see it. So 20 minutes before the movie ended, the screen goes out. It was thunderstorms outside. It maybe knocked out there's still power inside the movie theater, but our screen went out. So 10 minutes later, the lady comes yelling and telling us where the movie ended. Then she's going back and forth. She couldn't get the right spot where it ended. So basically, it wound up 10 minutes before where it ended, before the power went out, and we had to rewatch it again. My experience, I've been going there for over 10 years, and I've never experienced that attitude, deception, putting out sold out when in reality it wasn't sold out, and the sound, keeping it low sound quality was really piss bad, it's poor bad. So that's my experience. Seeing this video, this lady, and her experience makes you wonder how many others have experienced the same thing, similar things. AMC. If you're buying a ticket online, or make sure you get your stub. Who knows what these son of a might pull off. I don't trust them. After my experience, it was not good at the theater. They're trying to do everything they can to prevent this movie from being seen by as many people as possible. I mean, you got the propaganda media attacking it. The man that played Jesus Christ in The Passion of the Christ was excellent. The right man for this time to play this part. Just wanted to lay that out there, and I hope the other content creators out there that cover movies get information from others and bring this to light, because it ain't me only, and there's others. Who knows how many others. So thank you. Until next time, I'm back.